Hey guys, I'm Janet on occasion, and today we're going to fight Uncle AEGER. That's right. And his many nephews, I guess. Anyway, boss fight time. So we have Iolantha, Stormthul, and Solar, which is pretty bold of us to go with Solar, I think. I mean, we're not bringing Han, so it's not a dream team. But it's a couple of interceptors, and interceptors are kind of crazy, and I've upgraded every bit of equipment we have, and we've gone for full damage. Just maximum damage potential, and we're just going to try and kill it in a turn or two. I mean, I don't think it can wipe out our squad in a turn, so we should be able to win. It's that simple. Alright. I killed them in a turn in standard difficulty, and I don't think my squad was capable of doing half as much damage as these boys are. But maybe I don't know, maybe I'm not remembering it well, I don't know. But either way, I don't see him lasting more than a couple turns. So let's find out if that's going to be the case. Let's go.
What do we have here? Pilgrims on a holy journey to receive their benedictions. Come now, bow before your rightful king, and I will bestow you all with such wonderful gifts.
Commander, be warned. The demon's vile spawn already infests this planet.
Such an ungrateful tone wins its way from above. This one, I sense, despises my loyal flock unfairly.
It can bring to bear hordes of those vile nurglings. You must be wary.
If you would not accept what I offer, then I must regretfully request you depart my realm. No? A pity, but you will make a fine sop for my nephews. They are always ever so hungry.
He's so polite, isn't he? So polite. Wow, these guys, I mean, like 15 health, but getting a crit on him is basically just kill him button. It's great. Oh my god, we have another chapter as well. I forgot about that. So, actually, how close can we get? I think close enough that I could maybe get to him in a single AP, but maybe not. I think we'll wait a turn for him to get closer. These little nurgling spawners are going to be spawning nurglings, which I know may come as a shock to you, but it's true. It's true. So what I'm going to do first, I think, because we have really good range on this thing, is I'm going to shoot the boss with Astrolabe. Nearby nurglings will reduce damage. Well, that's fine. So he has 121 health, which is quite a lot. If we warp charge, it'll ignore his armor. He doesn't have any, so I guess we're just going to shoot. And I don't know, shoot a body part off, I suppose. So we can disable his nurgling spew. We can... wow. How long does this last? We can make him take 2 additional damage. Oh no, this lowers his damage with melee. And this stops him using Go Forth My Nephews, which I think throws nurglings at us. I mean, either one's good, I think, right? Let's stop him bringing them forth, I guess. Oh, he didn't seem happy about that. And that gained us an additional AP. Nice. What's the range on this? Okay, we can't quite hit that guy. It's a shame. Alright, do I want to shoot this guy? I could Psychic Onslaught. Oh no, because he's got smaller range Psychic Onslaught on this particular side cannon, so I can't hit all of them. That's a shame. I might just shoot that guy again, though. I could shoot the Nurgling spawner. Could almost kill it.
So long.
So long. So if I go over here,
Moving now.
get a couple of support fires on that, right?
Here.
Not a terrible idea. I don't know if these guys will be able to reach us or not.
Moving out.
But I'll see how that goes.
What
Okay,
is your
good.
will?
So he's got 2 AP, so I can shoot this once, and it'll probably die. Yeah, it should die. Yeah, the 2's... Oh, wow, we got a crit. So actually only 1 support fire is needed.
Lord, that would have served the sacred birthing ground.
Sacred birthing
Good work, Commander. Purge them all.
Well done, Commander. You killed his babies.
Praise the
I find
Emperor.
that hilarious, Commander.
As you will.
I'm a bit of a sicko, Commander. Alright, you can move up there. We're probably going to move through the poison. That's fine. Let's give him too much armor in case he gets meleeed. And, yeah, that'll do. Let's let him get close. Then next turn, we jump him.
Am I not shit?
Rude.
Commander, these nurglings may seem a minor pest, but they will fast prove overwhelming.
Notification. The source of these abominations have been codified as spawners. They must be purged.
Well,
Come, my nephew. Don't be shy. I have some new playmates for you.
yay! Playtime. So Nurgling Spew. Consumes Nurglings, sets a blast over area 4, range 14. Next turn, here blasters. Come home, my nephews. Consumes Nurglings and heals based on the number consumed. Doomsday Bell. He hits us with the bell. Nope. AEGER consumes Nurglings, summons a number of Plague Bearers based on the number consumed. Scary. Plague Flail. Does 7 damage. Weakens us for 2 turns. Superior knockback. So even if you're in Terminator armor, knockback. Ignores cover. Defend our Uncles. An auto. Infinite number. When shot with a range attack if Nurglings nearby, AEGER can consume Nurglings to cancel the attack. Huh. Go forth, my nephews. Summons 5 Nurglings, end of his turn. Well, we destroyed that, didn't we? So that's good. That does help. Immunity to afflictions. He's immune to blinded, crazed, dominated, incapacitated, panicked, pinned, plagued, knocked back, and banish. And Nurgling Swarm commands his nephews to attack his enemies. They deal damage based on the number of Nurglings nearby. So you can't actually target Nurglings, by the way. So they will just sort of get worse. He'll eat some, you know, turn them into other things and whatever. You know, it's a whole thing.
At your service.
So, let's start. Start wrecking him, shall we?
I am here to serve.
Do I want to ignore these guys?
My
I think
blade
maybe
is
I do.
ever ready.
So, that makes him vulnerable. He's not immune to vulnerable, is he? So he's not immune to vulnerable. So I can give him Sanctified Kill Zone. Nice and quickly. So everyone will be doing +2 damage per hit. I mean, we have a lot of AP, so I think that will actually... that will help. Because even on Support Fire, I think Support Fire will do 7 damage. Instead of the usual 5, which is rather nice. So I've got plenty of willpower. Aww. Oh, I can't teleport strike to him. Alright, well I'll do that anyway. So I can maybe do some damage to them. If we do have to kill them, you know, we'll have a head start. And we did get some AP. Oh, hang on. No, we just want to wail on him, right? Yeah, can't miss. So, yeah, we'll just attack him with a crit. We can do +3 damage per hit if we want. If we just keep going for that. And he's vulnerable. Yeah, he's not going to last, is he? Yeah, he's not going to last. And we just got another AP. Sadly, because I did the warp strike, we don't have much willpower. So actually I can't use Force Strike every time here, which is a pity.
Vengeance.
Such efforts are futile. Repent this foolishness and accept my benevolence.
No. Shame we can't. We still might get a crit, though. Oh, we didn't. We might get one here, though. Do I need to keep that? Okay, so we can't teleport. I was thinking I could teleport to bring in what's-his-face. But what I could do instead is use Honor the Chapter and warp charge it so we give him additional willpower and a bunch of AP as well. So I'm going to do that. Like, why wouldn't I? I mean, Jesus, right? Like, I could even actually... I mean, we have 4 AP right now, so I can attack him 3 times and then teleport to get Iolanthus in there to do 2 more attacks, one of which could be a hammerhand.
Standing ready.
So this is pretty sick. So let's get another crit. Oh, for God's sake, I just used the willpower. I was going to use the teleport. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Whatever. I'm an idiot who's just done 50 damage with a single character in a single turn. And he just got... just got another one. And we got another crit.
Such dreary and ungrateful guests. We should all be celebrating the blooms in
We still have 3 AP.
waters.
We just got another crit. Oh my god. Is he just gonna kill him in one turn? I don't know, can we kill him? We still have 2 AP. Storm. Dude.
The Reaper is purged, our duty fulfilled.
Concern. Nurgling infestation lingers. Unorthodox deployment of exterminatus recommended for absolute certainty.
It is done, Dominus. Be at peace. Those foul spawn will not survive long without their broodmaster.
Yes, truly. We must recover the Prime Seed and pursue the others.
Denial. Risk of infestation remains.
If I must, I will venture below personally and purge the immediate area before we return anything to the ship.
So, I think we attacked 7 times and got 5 crits, I think? Or is it 6 crits? I think we attacked 7 times though, right? Was that right? Because we teleported, we got an AP back. Then we attacked 3 times. Well, yeah, because we have 3 APs. We attacked 3 times. But we got 2 AP back from doing crits. So that's 5 attacks, and then we got 3 more AP. So is that 8 attacks that we did? Because we got 3 more AP from one of the chapter. I don't know if we used our last... We didn't use our last AP. No, we would have attacked 8 times. I think we only attacked 7 times. And got 5 or 6 crits. It's unbelievable. We did 100 damage in a single turn with Storm there, which is insane. It's marvelous. I love Storm. Storm is great. Also, he could have done an extra 14 damage if he had been able to use support fire, but he killed the thing before he could use his 2 support fires as well, which would have been 7 damage apiece because of vulnerable. So yeah, crazy. Absolutely crazy. Like, no one else even really got a chance to do anything. Just insane. Alright, what are we getting offered? Fortitude, which is a warding stave with crit chance and resistance. That seems a bit boring. Vigilance is a +3 armor, bit of resistance. Yeah, boring. Psychic grenade, boring. Rupture. High crit, very high crit damage and crit chance. That's 5 extra crit damage and 40 extra crit chance. I do like that. I do like that a lot, but only 4 damage as standard is pretty low. And then we have attack read. Yeah, I'm not going to take any of it. And Sodor leveled up. Good. Good. Everyone else is max level, so, you know. Okay, chance to get AP from a crit. That is huge. And yeah, we're not going to be able to get to the War Gear slot, which is a real shame. Also shame not to be able to get more damage on the teleport strike. I think next time I build an Interceptor, I'm not going to bother with Teleport Strike. I just don't think I'm going to bother. I don't think there's any need. I feel like other characters do like AoE stuff better. I think Interceptors are just really good at doing absurd damage to a single target. Because like this stuff is quite nice too, the Cleansing Strike. Just going in there and being able to just remove... Well, I mean, like the Armor Pierce as well, like Purge and Armor Pierce on there is pretty cool. So remove any mutations they have, or just get a kill in one hit with the Armor Pierce. So I'm going to go crit chance or crit damage? Probably the actual crit damage. For now. You still got Hammer Hand if we need it, you know? But yeah, that's pretty great. Good to be able to get more AP from a crit. Big fan of that. Alright, what's this one? Warp Charge do bleed with Hammer Hand. Yeah, that's fine. Nothing major, really. Stuff doesn't usually last long enough for bleed to matter. And bleed only does 2 damage per turn, it doesn't stack. So I feel like it's a bit of a waste. What would be nice is if you could stack, you know, bleed and poison or whatever. You know, poison isn't even a thing, but you know what I mean. Just if you could just stack all of that stuff, then you could actually just attack with a bunch of bleeding attacks, knowing that on the next turn it's going to like take big ticks of damage, like if it's a boss or something. But yeah, I don't know, bleed's a bit rubbish, I think. But whatever.
It is done. Your prognosticars signal a weakening in the strain. With a single stroke, we have ended its spread.
A victory, yet we are not Fenrisians. We have no time for revelry while the scourge remains.
Accurate. 4 strains of the bloom remain.
Yes. There is still much work to be done. Let us not forget that self-professed Warden of the Bloom, Cadex. He will not sit idly while we wreck his master's plans.
We will be ready.
Query. What of the Prime Seed? Analysis suggests it is an artifact of significant power.
I have already put a mind to that very matter, Dominus. With sufficient study, it could be reworked into a tool for our crusade, after the proper cleansing rituals, of course.
Fortuitous. Unburdened by command, the Brother Purifier is available to assist you.
Oh yes, quite.
Exactly what I was thinking, Dominus. I will send for you, Ektar, when you are needed.
Alright then. So, I realised we don't actually have anything being researched just yet. Which is sort of great for us, because it means we can just get into the next, the next story one, right? So we can either do this one, fight a knight, or we can do this one, fight can't remember what it's bloody well called now, but not a soul grinder. So try and get us with artillery and things. Very spooky. Maybe I'll go for him. Maybe I'll go for this guy next. I mean, either one's good. This guy, I think, might be a bit of a nuisance to fight. We might end up having to fight him later, though. This guy I've never seen before. Yes, I don't think so. Ooh, actually, no, I think that's the guy that I've fought before that I think is a bit of a nuisance. This guy, I think this is the one I've never seen. I think this is the one I've never seen. So I'll try and fight this guy. I mean, I can't yet. We don't have any blue seeds, which is a bit of a shame. But yeah, I'll get the knight out of the way. I think that'll be fun. The knight's always fun. So we'll do that. Annoyingly though, I do want to research a bunch of this stuff. Because this is sort of awesome. Extra stratagem use is insane. Like, that's gigantic. Especially in like the final battles, I really want to be able to get this stuff. Especially because our research speed is so high in this campaign that I would love just to blitz through these. Because yeah, we could pretty quickly. I mean, we need seeds, annoyingly. But yeah, we'll do this one first, because I've already said go, and to change it, I'll just end up losing a bunch of seeds. But Yeah, I forget, actually, if it's... Because I know different events will happen as we start taking off the bosses. I think you only have to defeat 3 of them. I think you defeat 3 of them, then an event happens which sort of interrupts the flow, because you don't end up killing all 5 bosses every campaign. So, you know. Let's probably go and grab that, right? Is that going to cut through the warp storm? It might. We're probably fine, though. Also, are we building anything right now? The AEGER will be done in a day. Good. I'm sure there'll be more missions coming before we get the other research done.
I bring excellent news. In their wisdom, the Grand Masters have authorized the Pious Absolution to join our fleet for the duration of this campaign. It has returned from Deimos, now properly and fully sanctified.
Very cool. So we have the Gladius frigate now.
Update. I have informed Magos Yeltrix of our acquisition of the Gladius frigate. He was pleased to hear the vehicle was recovered from its unholy fate, and offered to supply some of the priesthood's most advanced Techmarine equipment to better preserve our blessed machines from the plague god's designs.
Pretty cool. So we can get our best, hopefully the best equipment now. Possibly? There's new equipment unlocked. I assume it's the best stuff. And the AEGER is finished again. Good. Right, let's upgrade the next thing. Oh. We can make the frigate quicker. That's kind of cool. Or we could do something else. Extra experience? I mean, big bonus to experience gain is kind of good now that we're right near the end. Although we might need more capacity, actually. I think we're full. Yeah, we're full. When do we get this apothecary? I don't remember Nemeton Mir. Alaric Pardum is the guy that we just got, the Interceptor. We should take a look at him. In a bit. In a bit. We'll probably send him on the next mission. So yeah, barracks it is. We need more boys. We need more boys.
Commander, we can deploy our Gladius frigate to address a Bloom mission while the edict is elsewhere.
That's pretty cool.
On your order, I will prepare a squad for deployment aboard the Void ship.
Okay, now it's telling us that the boom spawn are actually here. Only 3 eruptions, which is interesting. So it's only 3, and we can send our frigate to go deal with 1. I'm not sure we'll miss any from now on, honestly. So there's going to be some blue. We do need blue. We can deploy the frigate if we want.
Based on the
We'll be able to
strength
get
of
seeds
your
if we do
assigned
that?
squad, our prognosticars will predict the likely result. Squads with highly ranked knights carrying superior equipment are more likely to achieve success.
Interesting. Crow. And Kalmar. And Malchus. And Mir. Okay, certain to win and low chance of being wounded. That's pretty cool. I really like the idea of using Crow just to, like, bolster this as well. Because in fact... Swap Knight. Oh, can I not swap him with nothing? Apparently not. I should have looked at the squad level when I just put him in. I'm sure someone can rewind and tell me. I will probably know or stop caring by the time you reply, but I appreciate it. You know, I appreciate the sentiment of trying to help. So Crow, Kalmar, Malchus, and Mir, I think I might as well just send them off, right? I did say I was probably going to use... Actually, no, I'm not using any of these guys next turn. Should I give them better equipment, though? Probably, right? You know, better than the absolute trash they're carrying now. Sure, you can have that. Not even going to worry about it. But yeah, extra chance of getting an AP back from it. You know what, actually? That might be quite good for... I mean, extra range... Yeah, the damage is quite low, though. I was thinking this might actually be quite good for Iolanthus. He doesn't have the damage drop-off. So, he could just keep shooting from a distance and get AP back. If he crits, which he probably wouldn't, so I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Nah, not really. No Terminator armor for you, apparently, but there is plenty of other armor that I could put on you. You are an apothecary. You can have whatever equipped. Not really a problem. I'd probably give him this one, but I think... Oh, actually, no, that is fine, giving him the Servo Skull one. Yeah, have fun with that. I'll give you a Servo Skull. I'll give you this one. How's that? It's still low, but squad power has gone up a bit as a result of that. That's fun. Kalmar, I mean, I guess you're fine. Whatever. I don't have a decent gun for him. Although I guess I could actually give him a Stormbolter instead. And then I could give him a better melee weapon. And then I'm probably going to forget that I've equipped him with a better melee weapon. Should we get the Destroyer Chrysalics? Yeah, why not? Here you go, mate. This is for you, apparently. So I've still got loads of yellow. Oh, this is costing me a bit more, though, at the moment. Because of events, isn't it? It is costing me a little bit more. So yeah, I'll wait for now. 42 power. Alright, good. Good Purifier. You lead, let Crow lead you, okay? He is literally your boss, so it's, should come naturally. Malchus. Okay, again, you have riddle nothing going on. I could give you a better Psy Cannon, though. I don't want to give you the one with the big Psychic Onslaught, because I do want to give that to Thule when he's on a normal mission, because the Psychic Onslaught is better than single target DPS. But I can give him a slightly better gun. So I will. And melee weapon. We could give him a Demon Hammer as well. Demon Hammers are pretty cool. Do like a Demon Hammer. God, the fact we have no purple or blues right now is very sad. The extra crit chance is nice though. Extra crit chance. Crit damage is good too, but I won't equip that yet. Okay, there we go. Minimal risk, certain to win. And power level 43. So there we go, guys. We have a Gladius that we can send on missions. I love that. I don't know why I went and did that mission, though. In particular. And that's got red, which we don't need. Oh, and this is the tech one. So what I should have done, really, is probably gone to that myself, and then I could have probably reached that afterwards. Or maybe not, actually. Maybe I could have reached that one afterwards. I don't know. But either way, I hope that when we do send the Gladius, it'll actually pick things up for us. I have no idea if it will or not. But the fact that's going up by 3 is pretty crazy. That one's going up by 2. This one's going up by 1. That's so weird. And that is seeding the bloom. Yeah, just that mission was a lot more serious, apparently. I guess we're doing this one. We'll get a bunch of yellow. Oh, there's some blue. There's some blues. We get some blue seeds here. Without using grenades, easy. Not a problem. And, yeah, we'll stop the corruption going up. We'll get a couple of grimoires so we can get faster technology again. And a bunch of requisition for possibly a decent Stormbolter. Alright, off we go. And here we go. Alright, start the mission without using grenades, not a problem. And of course we have Krask with us. Oh, that's a point actually, we do have some requisition to spend. We should be getting higher level stuff now, which is pretty nice. We can get a much better... yeah, we get Vortimer's Hand here, a much better Doomfist. So that can give us some better stun, I think. So better range on the Heavy Flamer, we can upgrade to. So it's just +1 damage, which is a bit boring. +1 stun if I can upgrade it, but can I upgrade it? I mean, it's still going to cost me a fair bit. But that is pretty great to be able to have, like... I mean, it's +8 stun. Now it's +9 stun. Just from attacking with that. And then another 3 if I Force Strike, which is kind of insane. I cannot believe we have 100 of the green ones. That's ridiculous. Can more things require green, please? And we have nothing to really spend here, which is a bit annoying. I am tempted to swap to the twin las cannons, though. Bellox here can have 7 ammo, which I quite like. We can give it Astrolabe, which is really nice for precision targeting. We will mostly be punching people, so whenever we do want to attack, it'll be because we dissect something. So I think Astrolabe is better there in that case. Higher chance to crit as well is really good. Not great range for a las cannon, honestly. I find it really weird that it's only like 10 range. Yeah, the Psy cannon is 14 range. That's a bit weird. I'm trying to remember on tabletop. But I think las cannons have better... I think they have better range than Psy cannons. I think. Psy cannons have pretty good range, though. I think it might be 36 for both. One of them might be 42, actually. Or 48. God, I can't remember. Anyway. Whatever. I think we're going to get... I think we're going to go with the las cannon. I think we are going to swap to that. Also, we just get way better armor as well. It's pretty boring stuff. It's just, you know, slight increases on the stuff we already have, but that's fine. So yeah, let's see. Twin las cannon. So this stuff, I will get support fire. I know it doesn't do much damage. It's a bit, you know, we can put it up to 4 damage. It's weird that it's not as high as the other stuff, but anyway, twin las cannon have loads of ammo in it, so we will be sort of guaranteed support fire, because he'll run in, punch someone, and he'll be in range of everything else to start shooting, so I think that's, you know. Oh, although, this is slightly different. And this I hadn't realised. Support fire for Krask is infinite. He gets a support fire every single time, so if we shoot using every single one of our AP, he's going to do an extra 4 damage to all of them. So yeah, we're just going to go twin las cannon. I think it's the best. We run in, we punch someone, and he'll still get to do 100 damage. You know, blasting everything that we blast. I think it'll be probably the best thing for us. In fact, I'm going to swap it out now. Alright, I'm going to swap it out now, even though it's pointless. Because, you know, we don't have support fire yet. But still, Astrolabe is very useful. I like it. Cool. So this seems good. Did we do the crit thing? We never even did the crit thing. I never even bothered using that in the last one. I could have done that, and in the boss I probably would have got 8 crits. I mean, it didn't matter. We were killing that guy so swiftly it didn't matter at all. But still. Are we going to keep that now? I do like this squad. But is this a squad I should be taking? Probably not. I'm going to swap out Storm for the new guy.
Pardon.
I need to have a look at him. Okay, so he's gone up here for some reason with the psychic suppression. So he's wasted some AP up there, which means I immediately want to retrain him. Yeah, I immediately want to retrain this guy. 30 days! Oh, it's a long time. But fine. Oh, and I can do it now, can I? Cool. Oh, I can't get those yet. Do the crits before I get the support fire. I feel like I'm just so used to support fire, I should get that first. So let's do that. We'll get those 2. Then we'll have... I mean, I don't really care about the swapping allies or the extra... Yeah, I'm not going to get any of this. That's fine. We have teleport. That's all we need. Yeah, and then I'm going to get War Gear slot. At least I'm going to try. So we'll get to rank 7. That'll be 7. And that'll be 8. And that'll be 9. Perfect. Or maybe, I don't know, like that'll be 9. Might do something a little different. I might get teleport swap at the end. And the willpower. But we definitely want to get the War Gear slot there. Because War Gear is great. Okay, that'll do. So in 30 days time we can start leveling them up. Alright, Storm, where are you? Yeah, I sort of blitz through this. Yeah, I'm happy just to blitz through it, honestly. And get to more bosses. So, guys, if you enjoyed this, comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.